Hello everyone. I don't know what I got going on with my hair lately. Um, my eyeshadow, everything's just been a mess. But regardless of what a mess it's been, I want to be transparent. I never thought that I would be on YouTube with the head rag on my head and my hair in a I don't know, Peggy Bundy mess at the top. I don't know what's going on up there. But yeah, it's me lately. This week has been a very trying time for me this week. And so my appearance really reflects how I've been feeling. So you know that is really a hot mess. Um, I'm sorry I got up a little bit. I'm in the kitchen trying to get where better lighting is, but this is not good lighting either. So, but either way, I don't know. At some point I'm gonna get to where I can get you guys some good lighting and get me some equipment that's worth something. Um, because I plan to be doing this for a while, and I plan to get better at it. Right now, I really, really, really suck at it really bad, and I know this, so. I don't need no reminders. Y'all excuse what I have on. It's a mess too. I told you what I'm looking like is a reflection of how I feel. My dark eyes is a reflection of me not having any sleep. Me being extremely stressed out, depressed. Yeah, all of that, you name it. It's been me this week. Not even related to my weight loss journey or my gastric sleeve journey, but more so personal. And I'm gonna try to keep it together today on this video without falling apart. I was gonna do it earlier, but y'all, if I would have got on this video earlier, snot would have been running all over the camera because I was really in an emotional wreck. I had just come from my heart doctor, cardiologist. Well, it's not my heart doctor, but the one that Emory had gave me to do my clearance. And y'all, if y'all look at the past videos, if you're new, if you look at the past videos, or even if you're old and you haven't seen the past video about my going to the cardiologist, my cardiology visits have been broken up. Today was my third day, third time going to this cardiologist, and I didn't know what was going on. So the last time that I went and I had my heart x-rayed or whatever, I thought, okay, maybe these people are just trying to get some extra money, some extra co-pays and, from the insurance. That's what I was thinking. I think I actually mentioned that in my video and mentioned that, that I was, all right. But that I had to go back another time for a consultation, and I don't understand why. So, well, kind of find out today when I went, which is my last consultation with her. She was giving me my stats, and hold on, y'all. I was going over my stats and paperwork and telling me, this is good, and y'all, honey, y'all, the close-ups is horrible. This and this looks good, and my eyes are all scratched up from rubbing them and crying, y'all. But I'm gonna try to turn this around because for some reason now my camera, I don't want to show everything about me, but yeah, she was going over this paperwork right here, and she got to the second page or down to second page. She said everything was, this and this, the val was good, blah blah blah. And then she looked at me and said, do you have mild pulmonary heart disease? And I'm thinking, what? Pulmonary heart disease? I thought, I've been a big girl, but my heart is healthy. And she asked me about my hypertension past, and I said, yeah, I have a long history of hypertension, but hypertension runs in my family. Even though everybody in my family has hypertension, even my brothers, and they're small. My dad, he's small. And it's just ironic because she told me about, and I'm sorry, y'all. I said I wasn't going to do this on here, but she told me about, it's ironic that it's today because, like I told you, I've been going through a lot the past week. Couple of, maybe several days ago, I physically lost my best friend. I mean, not physically as to death, but some issues arrived with, I say my best friend. We dated for 10 years, but we still always kept in contact. Even like last 2 years were kind of trying. He had to rescue me out of another relationship, and he's just been there for me, and we've been there for each other. And I've been going through a heartbreak with that. And when she told me this about my actual, heart, the actual functioning of my heart, it put me even in another deeper place. I just got this good news on yesterday, and I should have told that before I started with this, but I just have to get this off my chest. But I had called my doctor's office yesterday, trying to check up and follow up, because I know sometimes doctors get busy, and you kind of get left in the background somewhere, and with the rest of the numbers, and because they're so busy, so we as patients sometimes have to help them out, because they're humans. And so I was calling, checking up on my psychological eval, because I knew that it should have been in, and me thinking, okay, this is my last thing I have to do, which it was, because I thought I had already been cleared of this heart thing. Like I said, I just thought this was just like some extra money for, I don't know. And I had a call there, and when the nurse, saw, I told her that, just like I said, I had got caught up in those numbers, and my the eval had not been faxed off, so I gave them the information to fax it off, and the lady called me back. She was faxing it off right then, and it was like the evening time, and so the lady that handles this at the Emory Clinic, her name is Bridget, and she's awesome, but she had said that she told me that she would be looking out for it, and she told me, she said, well, that was your last thing that you had to do, and she asked me about this appointment that I had today, and I said, well, it's today, and that's my last appointment with her, as far as I know. And she said, well, it's your last appointment with her. She said, well, you need to go ahead and start, we'll go ahead and schedule your surgery within the next couple of weeks. And she said, I said couple of weeks because you have to do, with your BMI, you have to have a 10-day liquid diet that you have to do. So that's like, over a week. So, and then right after that, surgery, the next day will be surgery. So she said, so we get enough to have probably the rest of this week out, and I'm thinking maybe Monday that I'll start my liquid diet. But so we'll say probably 2.5 weeks maybe. So that was the news I got yesterday, and I was just so excited. Even though a date hadn't been put on it, a approximate date had been placed on it. She knew that I already had the approval and everything from my my insurance. And because I'm on disability, I'm on Medicare. And, this whole process of my disability, which I will get into you guys with later, which I should have did in the very, very beginning of my videos, to kind of give you a stance on where I am in my life, how I got here. The journey that I've already been on even before I got here has been, oh, y'all just don't know. It's been so hard, but it's taught me so many life lessons. It's taught me patience. It's taught me to let go of all that pride that I had. Even though I still have a little impatience in me, but it's taught me more spirituality. It's brought out more spirituality in myself. It's taught me how to motivate others in spite of my pain. And that's when I learned that my purpose in life was to help other people. That's what makes me feel good. And I learned this not during this journey, this weight loss journey, but during my journey of my disability, because I had to depend on, and I had so much pride that I didn't want to ask anybody for anything. So, I had to, and I'm rambling right now, and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place, but I had to learn how to deal and to cope and to, in spite of this big change in my life and despite everything that I was losing, I still had to go on. And at the first initial onset of this, I had a pity party with myself. I didn't feel like I was going to be able to deal. I got to the point where I didn't want to live, And God brought me out of that, and it taught me so much. And that's when I had a personal Facebook page that I've closed down temporarily because I'm under spiritual and physical maintenance. I'm sorry, my dog is acting crazy because I'm not giving her any attention. Because I'm under physical and spiritual maintenance, but in some things on Facebook, sometimes I just needed a break from my personal Facebook page. Now I still have my weight loss page. So, I need to stay connected with my weight loss community and to continue with my journey. But it's been a journey, guys, and this road had its downs, its ups, its bumps, its roadblocks, but I continue to keep pushing. And when I lost what I feel like is the love of my life, even though we weren't, together, it's like I'm at another roadblock, and then today, I'm like, oh, this is just so much right now at this point in time. I'm supposed to be in my happiest moments because my surgery date has been set, and then I get an onset of, news, but it's not the end. It's a mild case. I have to keep watch on it. I have to keep a very close eye on my blood pressure, which I haven't, done as far as taking my blood pressure every day. And, I have to admit, there have been days when I've forgotten to take my blood pressure pill or did not take it because I didn't want to use the bathroom. And I always wonder, what was going on in my body because I've always held a lot of water, even I'm on a high dose of hydrochlorothiazide, which is, for y'all don't know, it's like a water pill as well, and it's like 50 milligrams. So my potassium stays low, so I have to take potassium pills also with that, and a strong dose of that because my potassium drops so low that, it puts me at risk for cancer and other things. I don't need that, along with all the other medical issues that I have. But today was like, boom, I'm looking at her like, and I'm trying to keep my composure. And so she says every year, just like you would take a mammogram, and I have to have this ultrasound down in my heart to to make sure that it's not getting any worse. And she said hopefully that it won't. Hopefully it will stay where it is. And she said, well, where it is, I'm going to go ahead and clear you. I'm thinking, yeah, I know you're going to go ahead and clear me. I've been through all this. You should, yeah, you're going to clear me. Whether it's bad or not, we're going to do this because it's either live or die. That right now, my heart truly is at risk, being so much overweight and being just 5'1". And, so I'm like, this is life or death for me. And, I'm not going to go into my time anyway, but I will die fighting. I have a second chance, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make the best of the second chance that I have in life. The road's not easy. I know too well the road of trying to lose weight, and that's why I take a lot of medicines that have steroids in it, and it's just now that I'm at my highest. My body feels so awful on top of my other stuff and ailments, y'all. It's just, I don't feel like Shay. I don't feel myself. Years ago, I lost a lot of weight, and after that, anytime I made started gaining weight, it's just not the same anymore. Even though, because I've been big all of my life. Like I said, if you all watch my other video, I came in the world almost 9 pounds, and the day my mom took me home, she had to put cereal in my milk because I could not get full. And so this has been a struggle, not just my adult life or just my adolescent life, but this has been a struggle since birth. And I talked about that in the other video. And I'm sorry, I don't want to make this too long. I've been all over the place today with this video, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But if I can't get it out to my people on my page, even though it's very few right now, if I can't get this out to the people in my weight loss group, people that understand more so this journey than anybody, then I will have this stuff just balling up in me and just wailing by myself. But I know you guys are out there, even though I can't see you. Online, your comments always encouraging. And I'm sorry, I'm crying about so many things right now, y'all. But so this pulmonary heart disease, yeah, it was something that I just never expected. It was just like a shocker to me. And although I kept my composure in there, I even kept my composure going home. But when I got home, with nobody here but me and my dog, it all just kind of set in. And I received some pretty harsh words from my ex, and a pretty harsh reality. And everything just, boom, just, it's like my heart really was just like ripping out of my chest. Just, so, like I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to move on to something probably more to cry about. I'm going to talk about this surgery date that I got coming up. I can't give y'all the date, but I'm telling y'all, when she actually give me the number, the date, I'm going to come back on so that I can do my, just show y'all, to let you guys know, because this is so important to me right now. This is like the biggest thing in my life right now. It's all I can really focus on for a super positive note, a new beginning, a new ending. Like I said, I've hit many road bumps in life, but it's not the end. It's a road bump. And I've always, because of my faith, mustered up that strength. And I'm sorry for this jerking in this camera. I don't have a tripod. I hold this thing in my hands. My hands are bad, but I still hold it. But I have to muster up this strength, you know, through my high power that keeps me. And it's not always easy. It's a lot of hard times, but I have to keep moving. I have to keep going. I'm going to start taking, I have already started actually taking